Little girl in Compton, dreams full of dread. Streetlights hum while I'm counting my regrets. Packing heat, not cause I wanted, cause I had to. Concrete cradle, I was born with an attitude. Shots rang out, bedtime lullabies. I learned young not to trust the night. Push poison, paid the bill. Side hustle bruised, but I'm here still. I was just a kid trying to breathe. Every scar I wear taught me not to believe. Running this block just to make it out alive. Put my heart in the hustle, barely surviving. Street top, bruised spot, scars on my name. Every cut, every tear, still playing the game. Every night another piece of me fades. Big booty Judy, you remember that name. Dropped out, money made the rules. Teacher said dream, but I broke all the tools. Backseat deals, chasing purple haze. Trying to outrun my yesterdays. Razor blade tongue cut through the lies. Fist clenched, fighting just to stay alive. Corner store nights, watching fiends fall. Built my throne on the backs of it all. I was just a kid trying to breathe. Every scar I wear taught me not to believe. Running this block just to make it out alive. Put my heart in the hustle, barely surviving. Street taught, bruised spot, scars on my name. Every cut, every tear, still playing the game. Every night another piece of me fades. Big booty Judy, you remember that name. Cold nights, ghosts in the smoke. Bloodlines broke, promises choked. I clawed from the dirt, cursed at the sky with bloodshot eyes. I learned how to survive. Drinks in my hand, thinking of my sins. The game don't stop, where do I begin? From dirt roads to city lights, I'm still that kid fighting for my life. Red lights glow, mirror shows the cracks. Queen of the night, never looking back. Body's a temple, rent's overdue. Sold pieces of heaven just to pull through. Big booty Judy, scars don't fade. Knuckles bruised, I'm the queen they made. She was 17 with a broken jaw. Mama screamed while daddy broke the law. Learning young how to hide the hurt. Now she bleeds it out in a powdery curse. Leather tied and her soul wound thin. Rides through town she'll never live in. Eyes like storms, lips stained with sin. She don't fall in love, just caves in again. White line fever's got her name. She don't feel the cold, she don't feel shame. Her heart's gone quiet, her hands still shake. She rides through the night like it's hers to break. Freedom's bitter, but it numbs her pain. She'd rather crash than feel again. That engine roars like a preacher's cry. She don't want heaven, she just wants high. Kissed the devil in a motel room. Nose full of snow, love full of doom. The mirror cracked when she saw her face, but she wiped it clean, didn't leave a trace. Her dreams are cheap, her silence loud. She moves like fire through a silver cloud. Cocaine whispers where angels fear, and every lie just brings her near. Every line's a cross she bears, every mile a prayer no one hears. She ain't lost, just never found. A queen without a goddamn crown. White line fever's got a name. She don't feel the cold, she don't feel shame. Her heart's gone quiet, her hands still shake. She rides through the night like it's hers to break. flickers like a memory's glare. Empty bottles roll beneath the chair. She don't talk much, she don't cry, but the pain still sings when she closes her eyes. She traded all for one clean breath, but the silence scares her more than death. So she fills the void with smoke and flame and swears that I will know her name. That road's her lover, cruel and wide, gives her nothing, but she still rides. She's made of rust, regret and bone, but in the dark she feels like home. Every town forgets her face, they all remember the fall from grace. She ain't the girl you try to save, she's the storm that makes you brave. White line fever's carved in stone, she rides this world all on her own. Her past behind, her sins ahead, she'll chase that ghost till she ends up dead. Freedom's bitter, but it tastes like truth. She's lost more than she ever knew. With cocaine lips and steel in her cry, she don't want love, she just wants high. She don't want heaven, she just wants high. She don't walk, she strikes like a match. Crimson hair, core like a smoke-wreath flame. Leather whispering sins across her skin. Every heel hit a warning of the war within. No halo, no shame, just coke and grace. A smirk on her lips, hell carved on her face. She's brimstone and bourbon, a hymn with a hiss, the kind of chaos you'll bleed just to kiss. That girl spark, she don't flicker or die. She's a wildfire rolling through a preacher's lie. She don't knock, she kicks in the flame, burns her name right into your veins. She isn't a glow, she's a thunderbolt's blaze, scorching your world with a single fierce blaze. That girl sparks, and baby, she's eternal. Cigarette smoke and a slow devil grin. She'll drag your soul where the dark begins. Studded heart with blood on the lace. She'll love you hard, then vanish no trace. A martyr of madness, a queen without crown. Cross her line, she'll burn you down. She don't do mercy, don't dance with regret. She's the closest to heaven that hell ever gets. That girl sparks, ain't no warning, just flame. Every dive bar ghost still moans her name. She's a lullaby laced with barbed wire blues, a sinner's prayer that the lost still use. She's no dream, she's a dark red mark. One touch and you'll glow in the dark. That girl sparks, and she don't go gentle. When the night grows teeth and the stars go black, she rides on thunder, never looks back. Tattooed vengeance, crimson stained grace. She's a wildfire saint, unbound by restraint. Her laughter's a curse, her silence a snare. If you hear her name, better say a prayer. That girl spark, she's the end and the start. A gunshot gospel for the broken heart. She don't burn out, she breaks the sky, leaves ashes in your lungs and a kiss goodbye. She's the myth, the blaze that outlaw's mark. That girl sparks, and she owns the dark. You don't find Stab City. It finds you. whiskey cries. This ain't no short, it's where outlaws rise. We don't forgive and we sure as hell don't pity. Welcome to Stab City. Rust on the trailer, smoke in the sky, bikes in a circle where the lost don't die. Alamo breeze got a burn in his breath. This ain't no place for peace, just meth and death. Bullet holes in the motel wall, names on the graves that never got called. You ride clean, you ride out dirty, 'cause out here the law ain't worthy. Welcome to Stab City, baby, bleed alright, where the sinners pray with switchblades by their side. Gasoline hearts and whiskey cries. This ain't no shore, it's where outlaws rise. We don't forgive and we sure as hell don't pity. Welcome to Stab City. She's a queen with a crowbar cracked in the grin. Lights of smoke with the tailpipes in. Tattoos spell truth, lies spell fake. Every trailer's got a ghost that won't vacate. Trevor left his footprints soaked in fire. Blew the whole damn range just to prove he's high. The law still howl beneath the stars, turning broken dreams into battle scars. Welcome to Stab City, baby, bleed alright, where the sinners pray with switchblades by their side. Gasoline hearts and whiskey cries. This ain't no shore, it's where outlaws rise. We don't forgive and we sure as hell don't pity. Welcome to Stab City. Ain't no sunlight, just floodlights and fear. The lost run deep and the devil drinks beer. You can scream for mercy, shout for grace, but no one escapes this goddamn place. Welcome to Stab City, born to burn, where angels fall and demons learn. Every mile's marked with blood and bite. It's a hellbound ride in the dead, and now we don't bear the past, we wear it gritty. Welcome to Stab City. On the edge of the Alamo Sea, where the sand tastes like rust, where the sky bleeds red and your tires collect dust. I was driving from nothing, chasing smoke in the air, when I saw that old motel just sitting there. Broken glass in the lobby, a flicker in the light. Felt eyes in the windows, though no soul was inside. A woman by the vending machine whispered low, sandy shores keep secrets no one needs to know. Welcome to the sandy shores motel, where the sun don't set and the stories swell. You can run from your past, but it knows your smell, and the walls remember what you never tell. There's always room at the bloodstains on the floor. That pink room by the stairwell, some say it's cursed to the core. The ice machine groans like a dying man's breath, and the air out back carries whispers of death. Trevor used to crash here, or so the locals claim. Now only shadows linger, playing that same old game. The clerk behind the desk just stares and grins. He's been there for years, or since the end begins. Welcome to the Sandy Shores Motel, where the dope runs cheap and the lies sell well. You can drown in the dust or rot in the heat, but you'll never outrun what waits on that street. There's always room at the Sandy Shores Motel, but you don't choose when the night gets cruel. You hear the train from Grapeseed, but it never arrives, and the TV just shows static, buzzing like flies. A girl hums outside with a wrench in her hand, fixing up nothing, just digging through sand. The biker goes right past in the middle of dusk. Their engines echo with iron and musk. You think you're alone, then you feel the stare of every bad choice that led you there. So welcome to the Sandy Shores Motel, where saints have fallen and sinners dwell. You can check in broke or high as hell, but the price you pay, only time will tell. There's always room at the Sandy Shores Motel, but your soul might stay while your body fell. The nights grow colder and the smoke fills the air, chasing a high, but he don't even care. The cracks in his heart, the bottle's embrace, he's searching for something he can never replace. His world's turned to shadows where the light used to be. Now he's drowning in silence and nobody sees. The voices inside him are growing so loud, but he's lost in the noise, just a face in the crowd. And he feels the pull like a dark lullaby. His soul's slipping further and he can't even cry. He's holding on tight, but it's all slipping through. The man that he was is lost and he knows he's falling apart, nowhere to go. The fire's burned out and he's losing control. The drugs are his demons, the silence his friend, and he's drifting away with no way to mend. In the dark he's a shadow of shame, Jerry Laughlin, a ghost with no name. The walls close in and he can't find a way, running from memories that won't fade away. The past is a prison, but the chains are inside. He's trapped in the echoes with nowhere to hide. The whiskey's gone dry and the needle won't heal. Each breath that he takes feels too cold to feel. He used to believe he could fight
he's just waiting for the end of the fight. And he feels the pull like a dark lullaby. His soul's slipping further and he can't even cry. He's holding on tight, but it's all slipping through. The man that he was is lost and he knew. He's falling apart, nowhere to go. The fire's burned out and he's losing control. The drugs are his demons, the silence his friend, and he's drifting away with no way to mend. In the dark he's a shadow of shame, Jerry Laughlin, a ghost with no name. He's screaming for help, but his voice is so weak. The darkness is louder, the light's too bleak. The ghost of his past won't let him be, and all he can hear is the devil inside of him calling so deep. The needle won't stop and the whiskey won't drown. He's sinking in silence, he's losing the ground. The fire's gone out, but the embers remain. A man in the ashes, consumed by the flame. He's falling apart, nowhere to go. The fire's burned out and he's losing control. The drugs are his demons, the silence his friend, and he's drifting away with no way to mend. In the dark he's a shadow of shame, Jerry Laughlin, a ghost with no name. And the shadows keep calling, but he's too far gone. Jerry Laughlin's the man who's been left alone, and in the silence he fades away, a ghost in the night with no place to stay. Ain't no church for women like me, only the wind, the road, and what's left of my memory. I got burn marks where love should be, and a pistol where my Bible used to sleep. The law don't ride where we ride through, and the truth ain't nothing but the devil in leather boots. Smokes in my vest, ghosts on my tail. I don't pray no more, I just inhale. Every mile's a sin, every town's a tale, but I keep riding like the devil's on my trail. Ride hard, die free, ain't no cage gonna bury me. One wheel in hell, one eye on the law, but I keep rolling with a rebel's jaw. Blood runs cold, heart runs mean, live by the code, not a goddamn dream. No peace, no plea, just ride hard, die free. Brotherhood ain't just ink on skin, it's who shows up when the war begins. It's the silence after someone falls, and the sound of boots climbing clubhouse walls. We don't fold, we don't forget, we ride with the weight of every debt, and every sunrise cuts through regret, but that throttle's the closest peace we get. Ride hard, die free, ain't no cage gonna bury me. One wheel in hell, one eye on the law, but I keep rolling with a rebel's jaw. Blood runs cold, heart runs mean, live by the code, not a goddamn dream. No peace, no plea, just ride hard, die free. takes something every day, but I'll die before I ever obey, 'cause this leather life ain't meant to fade. Ride or die free, grind my soul into the concrete sea. Chrome blood, dust lungs, outlaw creed. No mercy taken, no man please. Carve my name in the wind and trees, 'cause I ride for the ghosts that still ride with me. No peace, no plea, just ride hard, die free. Daddy chased the dragon, Mama chased the thrill at Violet, with scars and iron will. To fight, to bite, to break out of the chains, sprayed a name in blood red paint across the pane. A wildfire smile, born to misbehave, skipping class just to carve her name in flames. Talks with a fist, heart on her sleeve, kisses the chaos that makes it leave. But don't get it twisted, she ain't hollow, got a heart that roars and fists that follow. She wrote solo kiss, danger on the lips, till she found her soul in apocalypse. She rides as she burns, no in between. Violet fry, gasoline queen. You left her behind, but she won't break. She'll start her own fire, watch what she makes. From ashes to thunder, she built her own throne. Never had much, but now she's got home. Ride or burn, that's how she bleeds. And home ain't a place, it's the ones who believe. Met the Reaper in a leather vest, said V or fire, come ride with the best. She wore that cut, sergeant with pride, till silence and distance left her cast aside. So her and Morticia packed up the pain, took their truth, their scars, and hit the freeway. They called it betrayal, she called it rebirth. Now in besties are peace, she knows her worth. It ain't bad blood, it's who don't leave, who ride through hell and still believe. So here's to the lost, the loyal, the true, to Violet Fry and her chosen few. She rides or she burns, no in between. Violet Fry, gasoline queen. They try to forget her, but she won't fade. She lights up the road with the fire she made. From ashes to thunder, she built her own throne. Never had much, but now she's got home. Ride or burn, that's how she bleeds. And home ain't a place, it's the ones who believe. She ain't your good girl, she ain't your doll. She'll fight, she'll fall, but she'll take it all. And if she loves you, she'll burn the sky, 'cause you don't mess around with Violet. She rides or she burns, she don't play nice. Chrome and chaos, cold as ice. You can doubt her, you can run, but Violet, just get in spun. From ashes to thunder, she built her own throne. Never had much, but now she's got home. Ride or burn, that's how she bleeds. And home ain't a place, it's the ones who believe. Violet Fry, she'll never die. Just ride or burn under blood red sky. We surge through the twilight's bruise, boots grinding embers to dust. Engines battle like a super glide, custom, unshackled, unbound by rust. Impressive and anarchy, eyes ablaze with untamed lore. We shred the veil of dusk, our rebellion a cosmic roar. Our skin bears glyphs of odysseys, etched in venom and flame. Scars weave a constellation, mapping triumphs no fate could tame. Iron beasts chant our fury, a dirge for the docile and meek. These mavens scorn the trodden path, forging destinies unique. We're the untethered renegades, howling through the void's embrace. Sovereign sirens spitting at the stars in different phase. Tempest in our marrow, hearts pulsing like celestial pies. We rule the blacktop, scripture kindling freedom's wild desires. Oh, we're the untethered. Oh, queens of the MC's fire. Forged in the crucible of chaos, we've walked through oblivion's sting. Erected a citadel of chrome where desolation shadows cling. One smirk is a scythe slicing dogma with a cavalier's glee. The other's fist a thunderclap fells hubris to its knee. Cannot by blood but by oath, sworn to steel and whispered vow. Our patch is a tapestry of valor, defy the world's furrowed brow. From tavern infernals to highways that shimmer with spectral light, we chase the pulse of eternity, unyielding in our flight. We're the untethered, the renegades, howling through the void's embrace. Sovereign sirens spitting at the stars in different phase. Tempest in our marrow, hearts pulsing like celestial pies. We rule the blacktop, scripture kindling freedom's wild desires. Oh, we're the untethered. Oh, queens of the MC's fire. No scepter sword, our metal is our diadem divine. Each mile a manifesto etched in rebellion's sacred shrine. We hurl defiance at the heavens, mocking fate's impotent decree. Harbingers of havoc, all the storm the gods foresee. With the untethered, the renegades, howling through the void's embrace. Sovereign sirens spitting at the stars in different phase. Tempest in our marrow, hearts pulsing like celestial pies. We rule the blacktop, scripture kindling freedom's wild desires. Oh, we're the untethered. Oh, queens of the MC's fire. So lift your grail to the wanderers who defy the cosmic chain. Feral souls who etch their myth, where highways breathe their names. We're the spark in the abyss, the blaze no shadow can confine. Untethered, everlasting, our legend burns through time.
She's lurking in the moonlight, her boots are made for fist fight. She sets the graveyard torchlight, she's Morticia.
Eyeliner black as midnight, her gaze will steal your lifeline. She stalks in heels of fire, lipstick purple, fierce desire. She moves like a wild demon, leaves you gasping, barely breathing. Yeah, Morticia, queen of dark temptation.
She don't do daisies, she flirts with Hades, and every Friday night
She howls at passing craze. Morticia, she's wicked, cool, and vicious. Morticia, that lipstick's dark and delicious. Morticia, she's stacked like sin and satin, that ass straight spelled casting. Morticia, you stare, she grins, she knows it. Morticia, then bends and hell explodes. Morticia, corset tight, she's lethal, curves so raw they're sinful. Morticia, dark, unholy, and biblical, she's got this hell and full of spells. sink. Block on the dresser and nothing to drink. Phone full of names that don't mean shit. Every one of them wants something and I ain't giving it. Last night I ran dope through the county line with the devil in my rear view, smiling fine. I don't pray, don't plead, don't cry. I just load that steel and ride till I die. I'm an outlaw, moving silence, talk with the flame. I'm an outlaw, living fast, dying without a name. I don't ask questions, I don't play fair. I got blood on my boots and smoke in the air. Tell the law they can kiss my pride. I'm an outlaw till the day I die. My brothers run coke in a Bible Belt town, hiding sins behind stained glass and frowns. We got fake IDs, stolen plates, and a safe house stashed behind rusty gates. My girl's got track marks in her mouth like sin, loyal to the bone, down to the bitter end. She burns like whiskey, cold as chrome. When I'm with her, the world feels like home. I'm an outlaw, shoot first, talk, never smoke weed. I'm an outlaw, dirty money in a dirty machine. I sleep with a knife and a chain on the door. I bled for this life and I'll bleed some more. No regrets, no lullaby. I'm an outlaw till the day I die. Ain't no peace in this kind of life, just heat from the bearer and cold from the knife. But I'd rather die with my hands unchained than live clean with my soul restrained. They put my face on a poster last fall, said armed and dangerous, that was all. But I ain't hiding, I just keep moving, fueling the war that I stopped losing. I'm an outlaw, born in the smoke, raised by sin. I'm an outlaw, with nothing to lose and nothing to win. I am lost forever, forever lost. I keep on riding at any cost. Ashes to ashes, bullet to sky. I'm an outlaw till the day I die. So if you see me in the black of night, no, I ain't there to talk or fight. I came to finish what I begun, and when it's done, I'll still be on the run.
It's been a long time coming, but she brought it back. Ah! Hell! Now it's time to light it up and keep the fire going. Tequila, are you ready to rock? Morticia lit the match and the walls caught flame. Carved a bar from the bones of this godless game. She poured her soul in every nail and crack. Put the devil in the jukebox and never look back. Now the lights stay low and the amps stay loud. A sanctuary for the broken, the wild, the proud. No dress code, no curfew, no lies. Just whiskey, rock, and bloodshot eyes. This is tequila, her kingdom of fire, where the nights burn hot and the sinners climb higher. Last call rings, but nobody hears. We drown it out with thunder and beers. Morticia's dream, carved in smoke and stone. This ain't just a bar, it's a home. The stage is mine, but the story's hers. Every note I scream, every lyric burns. Red spotlight hits like a kiss and a scar. She gave us all a home. She made this bar, from the back room deals to the front row screams. We're living loud in her fever dream. And if these walls could ever speak, they'd spit fire with everything. nights. Last call's just a myth they tell, 'cause we're still dancing through the gates of hell for Morticia, the queen, the flame, the crown. This is our world and we ain't coming down,
Well, the lights are flicking and the floor is sticking. Someone's passed out in the men's room stall. Your beer's gone warm, your friend's on the floor, and you've been cut off since last call. Yeah, we love you, but you're slurring and spilling, trying to flirt with the ficus plant. You danced on a table, you peed by the jukebox, and now you can't find your pants. So pay your tab and get the fuck out. We love you, but that's what last call's about. You drank all our whiskey, you started a chant. You tip like a legend, or maybe you can't. We'll see you again. Don't cry or pout, but tonight, pay your tab and get the fuck out. You said just one more round, 1:45. Now you're swinging a mic stand like it's kung fu. Morticia smiling, but her patience is shot, and the staff's taking bets on who gets tossed out or not. Your girl's making out with the karaoke screen. Your buddies outside yelling, "I'm the drink machine." The band's been gone since 10:30, but you're still asking them to play again. So pay your tab and get the fuck out. Grab your shoes, your phone, and your cowboy hat. You came, you drank, you screamed, you fell. You gave it your all and you raised some hell. We'll miss your face, no need to shout. But for now, pay your tab and get the fuck out. We thank you for the chaos, the love and the noise, for clogging our toilets and flirting with toys. But it's time for a nap, not another round. So hug a friend, stumble out, and don't fall down. Your beautiful messes, that's what it's about. Thanks for the memories, the spilled beer flood, the late night hugs and the barroom blood. Come back soon for the next throwdown. But for now, pay your tab and get the fuck out. Pay your tab and get the fuck out. Pay your tab and get the fuck out. Come back soon for the next throwdown. But for now, pay your tab and get the fuck out.